and it's about the the PS5 Pro. PS5 Pro, yeah. So I was laid back at home yesterday, so I couldn't stream right. I put my reaction in it. I didn't even know it was going to be announced yesterday. I didn't even know. Like, there was no marketing, right? Like, the only reason what I saw, right, is I put my phone on. I went to Twitter/X, same thing. And the thing what I saw, right, is the pricing. The pricing is insane. It's a huge difference, right? So before I show you the pricing, right, I'm gonna tell you. I thought maybe the system will be so insane, right? It will be so insane. But then I watched the video, right? And yes, compression, yes. But I could see some details, right? But the main problem is that I really need to look at it. And it's not worth it, right? If you really need to look at something that they try to sell you as powerful, and you really need to squint your eyes, so oh yeah, that. And is it really that important? Is it really that good as for a system? Than a base one? But I'm gonna show you, guys. Oh, that doesn't work. Oh no, there it is. I'm gonna show you the price of this shit. $700, right? £700. Weird conversion, but okay. And then we have like 800 euros. Weird. Okay, we're talking about that a bit later, right? And then we have the yen. I think this is almost the same as the dollar, if my conversion is right, but not really. So my first things to say is this pricing is bullshit. Yes, this is without tax in the dollars, but the problem is if you put tax on it, it doesn't come around this. It doesn't come around this part with the pound and the euro. It just doesn't. Every state in America, right, is different. It's tax, right? It is different. Like, we don't know how much they will tax you, but it isn't like a 100 euro tax. You won't get a 100 euro tax, right? It's like, it doesn't make sense. Or wait, is it not like 80 euro? I don't think you get an 80 euro tax on like a PS5. Bro, like, that's stupid. That's actually stupid. And even with what they showed us, right, it's not that good. It isn't that good at all. They talk about the big three, right? First was like, what is it? Larger GPU, ray tracing, and what was the other one? Something. No, that's also. What was the third one actually? Wait. Big tree. Oh wait. Big tree. PS5. Let's see. No. Latest. Big tree. Like, it has 2 terabytes, but like, really? The fuck do you? Okay, let's not look at that. We're going to look at that soon. Okay. Wait. Can I see this post? No. Yeah. Okay. Let's see this post soon. That's just weird. Yeah, I don't know. So the big tree, I don't know. It was like the larger GPU, ray tracing, Was it CPU? No, I don't think CPU, right? Fidelity or something. So, something with Fidelity or the DLS one. Their exclusive DLS. Whatever, fine. But two of them, right? It's like ray tracing and GPU. That's not different enough. Because with you, when you need to do ray tracing, you need to have a GPU. So you're talking more about the GPU. Ray tracing is for your GPU. So I'm so confused by it, and so yeah, I'm really confused by that. With that marketing, larger GPU and ray tracing. Like, as someone who plays PC, right? When first time ray tracing came out, right? They're like, yeah, hyping up. Everyone was hyped, even myself, right? But I don't use ray tracing at all. I don't. I can use on a couple games ray tracing, but like sometimes I think on some games it isn't worth it at all, ray tracing. And how much do you want reflections to see? I'm just like playing games. I don't care. I'm not looking at that shit. I'm not looking. It's fine. Okay, you want it? Okay, fine. Sometimes fine. But when Nvidia did like the presentation on Minecraft ray tracing, that shit was whack. Like that was just a shader from the game. I remember clearly. You can just put shaders on, you have the same effect. But yeah, putting ray tracing and large GPU separate, while it should be combined with each other, because without, you need to have a GPU with ray tracing. So it's like, it's not like great. I'm not a target audience, right? And yes, I have a PC, but that doesn't mean I'm like a mass race, right? Because first, I had a PS1, I have still the PS2, right? I still have the PS3, and I still have the PS4. I didn't buy the PS5 because, to be frankly, Sony lost their direction in my mind when it comes to make games. They left so many great IPs behind when they were making the PS4. Like, it felt they're pushing the older IPs away and just go home run with your PS4. It's fine. The PS4 was like amazing. Like, PS4 was good. But some games were not my type, and with the PS5, they took it further, and I was not interested. I was actually considering to buy an Xbox for the next GTA game. Because guess what? I can't play GTA on PC because I need to wait. I was thinking about a Series S actually. So, but maybe a discounted PS5 I will buy. But I don't know. PS5 Pro, not worth it. Not worth the hype at all. It's just little improvement with 700 euros. It's like, and I even forget about like not even the vertical stand on it. Cost like 30 bucks, right? And then another 80 for like a disk drive. Why can't you put it in the main, in the 700 euro, right? Or the, was it 700 euro? It's like 700 euro, yeah, 800 euro and $700, right? Why not put the fucking the disk drive in there? Why not put the vertical stand? Why even promote it like that then? Vertical stand sold separately. It's so weird. Sony has been weird this year. No, actually this generation. They're like a bit too cocky. I would say a bit too cocky when it comes to this generation. And Xbox has been only their Game Pass is good on Xbox, but yeah, I'm not feeling Sony this generation. It's quite sad. They make good games, but it's like, no. I look at this and I'm like, you can say inflation, that the price has gone up because like economy and stuff, but hey, nobody's loan or paychecks, right, is getting up. They're not getting higher either, so I don't count that as the economy. I think this is just bullshit. They're just being greedy and nickel your wallet. They just want your money. But the reception is actually, yeah, like that. Everyone is memeing. 1 stripe, 3 stripes. It's like I want whatever Sony's smoking to think we are going to pay $700 for slide upgraded to the PS5. Yeah, it doesn't fucking make sense at all. It just doesn't. It doesn't make any sense. But yeah, I would not recommend like the PS5 Pro. The only target audience is people, I'm gonna be mean, right, who only think Sony is the best thing ever. Like they have, like, those people have no life. I've seen some on Twitter, right, like that they're like Sony this, Sony that. So I love Sony. I love PlayStation. I love that. It's like for these kind of players that don't know they're getting scammed at all by the company. They don't hold like the company accountable. But what can I say? Sony is a good business. It's a good business. They can just scam people. Same with Adobe. They know their shit too in scamming. Yeah. That's it. I just want to talk about that for a bit. It's kind of stupid. But there.